Hi everyone, Sandra from Scraps to Beauty, and it is Wednesday night. And just give me a second here. The new stream has a new format, so I'm trying to get my chat going. Let's see. If I turn on, hold on. I'm just reading the chat for a second. They're all having a little problem getting in. If you're watching over on YouTube, this is a live show over on Ustream.tv. And let's see. That's really strange. Everyone else can see me. Can you see me? Yeah. You can hear me though, right? Everyone can hear? Hi, Jane. I just want to check to see. Can you guys hear me? Problem only here. Maybe I have to disable my ad blocker. So I do have ad blocker. Really? You're good now? Oh, okay, good. Oh, you can see in here. All right, so we'll get going then. So first off, I just wanted to show this for anybody that's going to Patty, that's Inky Obsessions Art Weekend in Maryland on the 25th. So you can see Henry. Great. So I am teaching the class. It's a Mermaid canvas class, and we're doing some watercolors. So I just want to show you guys really quick what's in the kit, so you have an idea if you want to add more, what you want to bring. So this is the watercolor we'll be doing, and you're going to be doing hot glue gun stencils. So you'll have your own stencils, or you could bring pre-made stencils. And so so this will make in Maryland. And then this is what's in the kit. So in the kit you'll have, let me just take this out so you can see. So in the kit will be the pattern for the mermaid's tail, because that's what's going to be cut. So you'll see, you'll take this, and I've already pre-cut the tail out for you, so you'll be able to look around and see which way you want to put your mermaid's tail. So that comes in the kit. So let me stick that in there. Along with, I'll give you the actual mermaid tail that I cut out. So if you want to use a pattern paper, you know, you could do that. You'll also get, this is the watercolor. This is the top part. And all you'll have to do is just watercolor it, and then you'll just attach her tail onto that. And then I'm going to put the tail on this little chipboard piece. And then I included the shell to make the little crab. I gave you a little netting, so you can see the netting. And here are some pearls and some shells. So I put that in the kit. I've got some seed beads, so you could see. Put that at the canvas. I did put Lynn. Thank you. I have to thank Lynn for giving us these mermaid napkins. So I put one of those in everybody's. And then this is your watercolor paper to do your tail. This is the pattern that you're going to have to do your hot glue gun. Did you see the new Viva Las Vegas stamps? No, but now I'll have to go check. So we'll do the hot glue, and this is where the seashell is going to be. So you just have to do the hot glue gun on the crab. And then I did make a pattern for seaweed. So you can make your own seaweed, but I did give you guys a pattern. So that is what's included in the kit. So if you want to add more seashells or bring, but at least you have an idea of what, you know, what's in there, and if you want to add more to it, you're, you know, more than welcome to. Or if you want to change it anyway, you know, you could change it any way you'd like. All right, so I kind of was busy running around today. Really didn't get a chance to like prepare something. So is it Viva Las Vegas? I'll have to check, because who was the other one? Somebody sent me, Jennifer sent me one. And that was, and Eileen sent it to me too. Of course I got that one. But I forget who was that. Oh, that was Ellen Hudson. So I haven't seen Viva Las Vegas, so I'll have to check that out. So I had these old Jolies with the Steampunk. You can see it's got the Steampunk. I got to figure out my lighting here. So I don't know if you can see that. These are old Jolies. So, and this one, I have my last butterfly Jolie. It's got little gears on it. See that there. I had one of these, so I don't know if we'll use that tonight. I also had one of these butterflies. So I might use that. Then I had these cut out from when we did the cards with the distress oxides. So I had all these gears cut out, so I'll probably add that tonight. Oh, you watch? Oh, I'll have to go check the release video on Monday. All right, I will check it out. And then I have one of these. I don't know if I'll use this long one, but you can see it's got some butterflies on there. You can see that. So there it is. Butterfly gears. So I have that. Am I going to stream my class live? I don't know. We could try it. We really didn't do any of the classes live. Usually what I'll do is at night, like right around 9 o'clock-ish, I usually put the camera on and show everyone. So I'll stream, what's today? Wednesday. So I'll stream next Sunday. And then the following Wednesday, I have Finnabar's class. Monday I go to Patty's. Tuesday and Wednesday's the class, but I get back Wednesday probably around 5:30. So Wednesday next week, what I will do is just show you what I did in Finnabar's, because I won't be able to prepare anything for the show. So I'll show you what I did in Finnabar's class, and then I leave. I'll stream on Sunday, hopefully. I don't know, it depends if I get everything packed. And then I'll stream the following Wednesday from Maryland. So 2 weeks from today, I'll be in Maryland, and that's when I will stream in Maryland. So, yeah, I'm excited for Finn's class. Yeah, I can't wait. So that should be fun, because it's one day is 2 classes, and then the second day is just one big class. So then I got this one too. See, this one's got birds and wings on that. So I might use that. And then I have these tiny little birds. So I might use those. You can see that there. Yes, and Joan will be there. Yep, and then we will have, I think Patty still plans on having a little barbecue for us on Monday. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. And I think the weather's supposed to be really nice. I checked the weather, and I think that said like 87 for that Monday. And kind of in the 80s, but we'll be mostly inside, so that doesn't really matter too much. Alright, so we'll see what we're going to use. And then I took my dilutions, I had some extra pages from my dilutions book, so I thought I would just do that. Because that's where I have all my steampunk pictures in there. So so you could, oh good, we'll be able to see. Yeah, that's good, right? Alright, so I went ahead and I put some clear gesso and I added this. And I got this image from Pinterest. If you just, isn't it cute? If you just put in Pinterest steampunk color book pages, you'll see there's a whole bunch of different steampunk pages. So I thought we would do that. And then I'm going to use these other ones. So I have some tissue paper that my friend Fran, hi if you're watching, Fran. So some cloth paper. So I thought we'd put some of this down, a couple pieces of this. It's crazy, yeah. Really? Does everyone have ad block? Are you the only guys that could see me? Alright, so let's see. So I have this, and then I had some other stuff I wanted to put down. I'm trying to look for it. Oh, yeah, here it is. You love the cloth paper? Yeah. It's a napkin that my girlfriend gave me. They color really like that one. Oh, they did? On HSN? I didn't even get to see HSN yesterday. Did you guys get anything? Was anything good? And then this is some old Bow Bunny paper that I've had. See if there's anything in this that we can use. Just looking through my paper. Remember this paper from Bow Bunny? This one here. What's the name of this? Somewhere in Time. Oh, good. You don't have that block, so that's good. So that's not everybody can do that then. So everybody can see in here, hopefully. I have one of these clocks, too. I might use that. It's kind of plastic. You did, Lynn? Yeah, it is so much nicer. All right. All right, and then I have this sticker sheet. So see what we're gonna use. And that. Maybe I'll tear some of this. See what's on the other side. This one's too, with all the gears on this side. They stopped it in the UK, really? Alright, so I think I'm just going to maybe take this one. Let's see what's in here, if I missed anything. Paper I have in here. Just took it all out. This one's pretty with the roses too. Oh, we did this. Oh, we'll use that one. I like that one with the hot air balloons. I think I have one of the dies from there like that. Just looking through a little bit more. Let's see. The pipes are cool too. Maybe we'll cut out some of those pipes. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with that. With those three and see what happens. Oh, this is the same one, but with the pipes on the other side. Okay. Let's see what we have in here. I love the corset. And then it came with the big, one of the sheets comes with a big corset. Zebra, let's see, a zipper. We might use this big piece of hot air balloon. Take that one out. Okay. I use a tag. Oh, there's another balloon. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this is an owl. Remember when we did the owl for Halloween? I think it was Halloween. In the Black Journal. Black Delusions Journal. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with that. Maybe we'll keep this one out. Ah. Stuck. There we go. Just made drawers on a bit. Geez, where it gone? I've had those days. She says she has done nothing but watch videos all day. Ustream all day. Sometimes you just have to. Alright, so let's put down the paper first. The clocks. We'll just tear out a couple pieces. So let's see. I'm going to take this brush. So I think I'm going to just come around and just tear some of this. I'm just using a paintbrush with some water so it's easier to tear around the images. Right in with that. You should be doing something. I know it's the only problem when you're watching Ustream. I try now to at least either sketch while I'm watching or sort stuff or do something besides just sit there. Let's see. I'll go like this. Stick this one here. That. And this other one down here. Let's see. Maybe up this way. I haven't even packed really for Maryland, like packed as far as packing stuff to do. I've done like the kids, and I've put some stuff together to put on the table, done that kind of stuff. Hi, Grammy. All right. So I think that looks pretty good. What we'll do is we'll cut this off. Cut this off here. All right, so we'll lay that down like that. We need a little piece for down here. I think I'll do that. Stick that there. I fixed my camera. Did you guys notice? Hopefully we have it solved now. Jimmy went out and got some these little tie things, and we have the tied up to the pole. So now hopefully that'll work. Yeah, you're afraid? Yeah, me too. On chat, or somebody will say your name and you'll be like, what are they talking about? All right, so let's put this down. So I have some. This is a matte medium that I got from Walmart. This is a De La Rowney. We'll use that. I wish I had my other brush. Not my good brush, this one. Let's have another brush. I don't want to use that one. Gee. Yeah, you color along, yeah. I don't really do much coloring. I probably should have something underneath this. Let me get paper underneath here. No more slow slipping? What is that? Hey, Jean. I loved your ocean. I want to try that. That was a lot of fun. Oh, my finger go up. All right, I'm going to stick this one down. Do a little at a time. And then I want to see how these distress oxides work with something underneath, because we just did it with watercolor paper before, And so now this is actually got some matte medium, some clear gesso on here. There we go. Uh-oh. Hold on. Something happened in my chat here. There it goes. I need to turn off ad blockers at... You need... Are you saying me, I do, or you do? Who needs to? Me or you guys? Gotta refresh again. Oh no, Joan. So you think it would be better if I did it? Still waiting to see what they say. Okay, you the viewers. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Grammy. There we go. That blocker has nothing to do with it. It's the settings. Oh, hi, Eileen. All right, and then this last one. What's that? Got it. So I don't know if anybody didn't come in as I was talking about Maryland. But I did show part of my kit, so you'll have to go back to watch the video. See what you want to add or bring onto it. And then I'm going to break this here. So it looks like it's behind that. There we go. No, I don't want to do that now. It's nice to have the chat popped out. That's one thing I really like. All right, there we go. Got that done. Can only watch on your iPad? No. All right, so let's cut this. Scissors. And we'll put the heat gun, see if I want to add anything else, and then we're going to add the stress oxides on there. I do like having the pages out of like my dilution book and then putting them back in, because it's just so much easier to move things around instead of a big giant book. Hey, Tam! Ustream was blocking you again. Why? What happened? Depends on the program. So is that something that's new or just something that's just going to happen for a little bit? It's a pain. Doesn't like it, no. Probably one of the new changes, because of course they want you to use the ads, so. So Tam, you'll have to go back to watch the beginning of the video. I showed what was in the mermaid kit. Maybe I'll do it at the end too if you want. There it is. It isn't happening anywhere else. Oh, of course. Why should it be just me, Jean? Wonder why that is. Because I'm special. Thanks. I don't want to be special. I want to be like everybody else. I don't know why everybody has such, and I'm even right next on top of the modem, so I just don't understand it. I don't get it. All right, I put the heat gun. So heat gun. Software conflict should be. Gina will help you. She gets everybody squared away. Alright, so we have that done. So now I want to see if I want to add anything else before we, I might gesso because it's so dark. Maybe some white gesso, and then we will put some gears and stuff on it. So let's see. The only gesso I have down here is Jane's. Matte medium gesso. Hi, Fancy. Oh, that's good. No buffering. Well, that's even better. At least I think we solved that problem. So I'm just going to tone this down a little. Put some gesso on here. Apparently top of the right screen. Oh, right. Hi, Ella. Let's put it on this side as well. No buffering, good. That's a good thing. I'll just take a little bit of this off right there. You see, hire me. Yeah, you do. I do need to hire you, Jean. She fixes all my problems. Alright, so let's heat dry this. So heat gun. Oh, Pedro, they're talking about, so if you look at your computer screen, so like this, and then, let me get a pencil so I can show you. Pencil. Hold on. So you have the top up here where it says, you know, you put in here in your stream, search, whatever it is. So way over here in the corner, there's three dots. Can you see that? 3 dots. They want you to click on that. You click on that, and then you want to go to minus. You'll see it'll be plus or minus, and you want to get like at least to 100. See it like that? And then you should be able to see. Oh, she can't see me. Oh, sorry. Okay. She can't see me. Oh, I'm blocked for her. Oh, sorry. All right. So I'm thinking too I have, so let me see what I want to do. Where are my hearts? These are. Sorry about that. Now, what did I, there it is. So I have this, and then I have my, looking for my big hearts, my big watercolor hearts. So I cut some big hearts, so I want to be able to use those. Stressing, hopefully put them in here, yeah, I did. Can she hear me? Yes, you can see and hear me. Okay, good. We were talking about I was trying to get you to see these 3 little dots. Way over here in the corner. You have to click on that. Anybody that has a problem over there on YouTube, if you're on a Ustream show, you need to click these 3 dots to enable the flash. Jean fixed it. Oh, good. Yep. So thank you, Jean. All right, so we're going to do the same thing we did on the cards, like this. See how we did that with using the Stress Oxides? So I cut that out of watercolor paper. And I want to put these over here, so. So I think I want to put these big hearts in here next to, like we did kind of, will we cut out that? I thought I'd cut out like another smaller one. Maybe I can use a gold one, let's see. What'd she say? I'll have to do a little research and figure out what she said. And I have this gold one too I could actually stick in here. I might just cut this one just down a little, maybe a little smaller. I want to do something like that, kind of, and then add all the little gears like we did with the gold gears. Oh, I have some cute little gold ones. So I can even add these on here like this. So I'll fool around with that. So we have to color the hearts and then color the background. So that's what we'll do. No. Oh, no. You're in the new chat, Jane. You don't have to switch this. I do. I have to switch it. Oh, I'm waiting to get it. I didn't get it yet, Eileen. Yeah, that was what Patty showed it, but he had already saw it. I don't know where he saw it. And, yeah. So, thanks, Ella. Yeah, I'm dying to see it. I'm trying to think what else. What else do I need here? All right, so I think we need... I want to add more to the background, but what? What do I add? We need to add some more gear. Oh, well, let's do the hearts first, and then I can make up my mind. All right. So I'm going to color all of them, because I don't know what ones we're going to use. I should have cut some smaller watercolor ones. Mystery solved. Okay, Jane, good. So we need a rubber mat. Spritzer. So I'm not using the new Distress Oxides, and that'll give me give us this technique here. So I'm going to go with the Vintage Photo, I think, first. And then we'll do the Spice Marmalade. And then we'll do the Cracked Pistachio. So that one, Vintage. There we go. I liked Patty's, so I'm waiting to get the new ones. I'm so disappointed that Cherry on Top is taking so long. I like what Patty did with the that black was the black soot, the burlap, and there was something else. Oh, ice something or other. That was a nice combination. It was grungy. And I'm surprised that I like, even like this, I like the grungy, like the best out of these Distress Oxides for some reason. Alright, so I'm going to put down Vintage Photo. I'm actually just going to tap it. So I have that. I got that one first. Hold on a second. Oops, hold on a second here. And this darn. Oh. Darn it. There, I got him. I had this one little fly flying around me like forever. I got him. Alright, so we have that one. So let's go ahead and do this little one. So I'm just putting a little on that one. And just put this one a little more. Just reading the chat here for a second. Do this one. There's that one. And then we'll try to do this one. Maybe I'll just sweep this one up. And then we have that one. And when I do that one. No, No, why? What are they doing? That isn't going to work for you. need some wipes. Why? What's it doing? Advertising something? No, I have the same thing like I always do. I didn't click anything different other than trying to set up the new chat. Okay, so we need to dry this because you have to dry in between each layer. So heat gun. You just totally messed up. I know, it's until they get it like fixed for the next couple weeks, it's going to be messed up. Alright, so we got that. So now I'm going to add some of the spice marmalade. We might go back and do some of the, I think I'm going to add the vintage photo again, just a little bit. Oh, sorry, Eileen. Oh, so much trouble getting in. Dee Dee had a problem too this morning, though, didn't she? With her chat. Alright, so I'm going to put the darker one on this one. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, I don't get notifications either, and I have all my notifications turned on, and I just don't get them anymore. The only one I get them for is Patty. Sometimes Dee Dee. I got hers this morning. Not always, though. And that's about it. I used to get jeans. I don't get jeans anymore. Alright, so there's that. Did I do this one? No. Dee Dee couldn't stay connected to Ustream? Oh, that's a pain. Alright, so there's that. And then I need just a little bit darker on this one. Now, I have everyone checked off too, but I just don't get everyone. I get very few. I get Paula, I get Patty, and Dee Dee. I think that's about it. I don't get anybody else. There we are. Alright, so let's dry this. There he gone. Hi, Cass! Oh my gosh, how are you? How have you been? We missed you. Hi, Lulu. You had a nice birthday, I hope. Are you almost finished with the house or not yet? You had a hard time getting on? Oh, I know. Ustream is totally changed since you've been. All right, so we have those. Those look pretty good. So let's go on to the spiced marmalade now. Yeah, Janet streamed earlier too, right? In Joyce's spot. I didn't get a chance to see her. Alright, so. And this is kind of strong, so I might have to go back with the brown. So we'll see how that goes. There's that one. There's that. That looks a little bit better. More rusted like. So I might have to spritz that dark orange. You're packing for the move? Oh, you're moving? Alright, we got that one, and then this last one. Oh, she made a travel journal. I'll have to go check it out. I can check it tomorrow. I'll teach you tomorrow. So, are you streaming tomorrow, Jean? I have a couple errands to do, but... Alright, so we have that now. I'm going to dry this. I don't really want that dark, like, orange in there. So he comes. I should wash this off. I wish I had paper towels, but I didn't bring any. This one's got a lot. Teeny weeny journal for a fairy. Ooh, that sounds nice. What colors am I using? It looks good already, doesn't it? That is the Vintage Photo. Vintage Photo. Let's see it there. And Spice Marmalade so far. Spice Marmalade. And then now we're going to put the pistachio. Cracked pistachio. And then we'll see if we need to add some more brown or not. So, this one's not dry yet. He comes. Yeah, Janet tweeted she was taking Joyce's spot. Are you welcome? This is my favorite thing out of Distress Oxides is this combination. You would think it would be pink, but it's not. Alright, so let's wipe this off. Alright, so now we'll do the Spice Marmalade and then see if we need to add any more brown. So that has a little bit much on the green. We'll have to go back and add some brown on that one. And spice that just a little. So it's a little bit better, more Patina-like. And a little bit more of this green. Should do one down. Alright, so I think we have to go back and add some more brown. So let's wipe this up. Don't have to dry these, so he's done. The large sewing needles, I saw her tweet about the tracing thing. I could curse her. Curse her. Alright, so I'm going to add a little bit more brown. Go back with a little more brown. And then we have to do our page. Stick that there. And go there. It's not in this, all in the same spot. Alright. So. Yeah, that's a little bit better. That had a lot of green in that one. And there's that one. A little bit more brown. Thanks, Monique. Yeah, Eileen. Yeah, I love this combination. I just do. Alright, so that one's not too bad. Alright. We'll put those over to the side and let's see if we could do that to our page now. So it's going to be different. This is watercolor paper. And, well, I have gesso and stuff on the other page, so we'll see how that works. Hi, Kia. A black screen. Oh, poor Kia. I feel bad. Nothing we could do about it, though. Alright, so on this, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put it on here and then stamp it on there. Let's see what happens. So we're going to go with the brown first. What are the hearts for? Well, a 2 weeks ago, I made cards. So you can see I made cards. And it's like a steampunk thing there. And so now I'm just doing a steampunk page and I'm just going to put it on there. Looks really good when it dries, and use a dauber thing with the oxides on it and use a different color. Oh, really? Alright, so let's try it. Maybe we'll try it. We'll see. Maybe I'll do that to the background. How's that? Alright, so let's see how I'm going to do this. gonna have to watch out for my girl there. I want to cover her up with what? I'm going to cover her up here. Alright, so we'll dry this layer. I'll get some on this side here. Hi, Cheshire Cat. Alright, so let's dry this. We'll have to add some more brown to it. I have a picture of her. I gotta look for her. He come. No, this girl here, I went on Pinterest and just put in steampunk coloring pages. I would have given, there was no name to her. Isn't she cute? And she's got a tattoo on her arm too. Here, you can see it. She's got a little tattoo on her arm. Yeah, if you just type in coloring pages and then whatever you want, I put in steampunk and she came out. This is really cute. Alright, so we need, I'm trying to think, maybe I'm going to try saran wrap. I brought some saran wrap here. And then this way I can cover her so I don't have to worry about getting her. Oops. So I'm going to try putting it on the saran wrap and see if that's a little bit better. I want to get the page kind of, you know, mostly all brown if I can. But I think that's better anyway. Let's do a little bit more on this side. I have her covered here, so what's the matter, Jennifer? There, so we got that. All right, so let's dry this, and then we'll go in. I think I need a little bit more on this side, though, the brown. Glitter pens. All right, so keep going. Jean streams tomorrow. Jen streams tomorrow night. I thought she was streaming on Fridays now, no? So now we're going to go in with the orange spice marmalade. Put this one up there. And I clean this one off. Oh, she quit her. Oh, so now she's back to her. All right, so Jen no longer is doing Friday night. She's on her usual time, Thursday. Okay. And how about Emma's? Emma's streaming? All right, so now I'm going to get some orange on here. Okay, that looks pretty good. So I've got to heat dry this. Heat gun. Okay. Oh, the copy stitch for the journal. Well, that's good. I'm going to have to go with some dark, maybe some vintage photo. I'm going to go back in with the vintage photo and see what happens. Get all this orange off of here. Is that the right side? This was the side. I'm going to go in with walnut stain, just to get a little bit darker. You guys forgot to tell me to put my hands on tonight. I forgot to do that. I'm just going to spritz this a little bit. Let's cover this one up. Okay, there we go. All right, here come. Hi, Kathy. Okay, so I think maybe a little bit more brown, and then we will do the green, and then we'll put our hearts on there. Time is it? Oh, 8:30. All right, so a little more brown. So I'm going to go with this one, vintage photo again. I'm trying to get a little bit darker on this side. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Then we'll come in with the pistachio pecan. So it seems to me a little bit duller on the gesso than it is on the watercolor paper. Okay, now we'll do the patina, and we should be good. Oops. Stick that on there. Fix this here. It's taking a lot better on the part that doesn't have the napkins compared to the one that does. All right, I'm gonna move this. I'm losing my space here. That there. All right, so I think that's good enough for now. We'll dry that, and then we'll add our hearts on there. So pecan. What acrylic ground on that paper would be? I don't know. I don't have any acrylic ground. I've got gold ground, but I don't think I have any. Was it like a clear ground? What is that? Watercolors. Yeah, I have gold, but I don't have. I don't think I have that acrylic. Thanks, Jane. Let's see, do I have any vintage photo way over there? I think I'm just going to ink the edges here with this. like Victorian. Thanks. Alright. So we have our hearts. And we're going to have to pop these up. I'm going to have to ink them too. Just so that they're a little bit... I got to get my distress brown. Just... Thanks, Ella. Alright, hold on for a second. 2 seconds while I get my vintage photo, my regular distress ink. Is over there. We have that. Okay. Watercolor because you're using so much water. Got ya. This is just regular vintage photo. I just want to get a little bit more definition on these hearts. Oops, you can't see what I'm doing. We might have to put them on some cardboard. Yeah, that's better. So now you can actually see them. What is it? The pad just loses vibrancy. Oh, better than the gesso? Okay. Yeah, because you can see how this is much brighter on the watercolor than this on the gesso. It's okay for the background. Oh, thanks, Jane. Alright, so we got that. Of course, we have to put some spots on there. Alright, so I think I'm going to add this. Are we going to use both of those? All of those? Can you see? It seems like up there. That's better. I don't know what I want to do with this page. It definitely needs to be on some chipboard. So let's see if I have any of that I can put on here. Chipboard. I gotta get that. I have to put those, the gears that you gave me, Joan, I might put them up in the corner. I have find them. They're upstairs. I have to start rearranging stuff and bringing some stuff from that's upstairs to downstairs. Use only 3, yes. Okay, I will. I'll use only 3. Let's see. Which one do I want to use? This one? Maybe how about if we did it in the middle? Like that. And then we could write steampunk or something like that. That's true, yes. I like the rule of 3. Add those 2 little gold hearts, though. That would be cute to put on here. Because then that would be 5. So we got all these gold gears I want to put on here. I could stick these on the edge. We'll see. First, I'm going to put these on chipboard real quick. It's too much. Okay, I know. 3. We'll put them on 3. 3, 5, 7, whatever. That's what June says. That's what Eileen says. That's 3. What is it? Mitz Mindy. Is Mitz here? I didn't see Mitz. Okay. Alright, so let's glue this. Do I have glue? Yeah. Use this. That's good. Oh, we're looking for Mindy. Get some of this off. Two. Am I liking downstairs better? Yeah, I think so. I think once I get all my stuff like rearranged, I think I will like it better. But I have more room here. Like I've got this table now. I've got the table next to me. So there's a lot more room to spread out up down here. Oh, what's wrong with Debbie? All right. Oh, 0 buffering. Oh, so that's good. Yeah, so then down here, yep, is the best. So, should we do it like that? I think like that. Yeah, no more up and down, yeah. So I'll keep most of my, I got glue on her. probably most of my die cutting upstairs, and then just like I have like my watercolors down here. My thing is my paints though. I'll have to bring just like a set of paints down here. There we go. So I think we're going to do that and then put the gold on there in between here and there. Probably needs another lifting. Oh, poor Debbie. Maybe I'll do one. What do you think about that combination? One up and one down, like that. Like this. How about that? How do I like that? I need better glue. Let's see if I have any tape. Here we go. She got bit by a dog. Really? Oh, you thought she did. Oh, sorry. Sheesh. Oh, that's nice, Jane. Yeah. Her little rabbits, since I really like her rabbits. Her rooster was nice, too. She did not. I know that's what happens when you're only reading part of the chat. Thanks, Kimberly. Okay, so we're going to put that one there and this one here, like that. Like that, don't you think? Look good? I want it like part up, part down. I'm just going to put it down there. Just lay it down. Mix them over the page. My problems with putting this one here is got to cut that because of the page. You know, I've got to cut it. There, that's a problem. That's a problem. Because I don't want them to cut on that seam right there. Much better. Where you have the fold, right. So then I'm going to have to put them like that. And then I'll can just cut one. I'll keep that one there. Yeah, because it has the chipboard on there too, so that's, you know, have to cut through 2 layers, like. Because that will fold like that. Yes, it's a journal page, Jane, yep. I have a book that I have Steampunk. I've got like 3 or 4 layouts, journal pages, and so I keep it in that little section of my Dilutions book. Yeah, I tear them out because when I teach class at the store, I don't want to leave my whole book there in case it gets stolen. So I tear them out and then I put them back in. Alright, there. Now we can go to town with these gears. I love these gears, these big ones. Yeah, I bind them. If I get my book, I think it's in the other room, but do I have any other room? I'll show it to you. Yeah, I tear them out. Yep. It's easy to tear out. I think I've shown it before how I've torn them out. Move the scissors. They're poking the eye. Girl. They're poking her eye out. Dilutions journal? I'll have to go get it. See if I have it. Talk amongst yourselves 2 seconds while I go see if I find it. If you're watching on YouTube, fast forward a minute or two. There. Book there. I don't have it down here. But it's a Dilutions journal. It's a Diane Reevely, yeah, Diane Reevely journal. But I don't oh yeah, there it is. Hold on, I found it. Hold on. It looks like this. It's got the elastic on it. And then what I do is, here you can see it's got, comes with an envelope inside. And then it usually has this red in here. And then these are the different, so see here where I tore it out? I tore it out, but then I put it back in with tape. So this is one that I actually had at the store that I taught, this one. And then see here where the binding, if you can see it. See, that's where the main page is. So I gently cut with a knife, and I try not to cut these strings, and I tear the pages out. So see here, you can see, and then I glue them back in. This is with masking tape. So here you can see. So I took the pages out, and then I glued them back in. So this was another one that I did. Here's another one. You could barely see the tape there where I taped that one. And then see here, and then I tape it back in. So on the, and then this one, you could see I put lights in this one. I'll show you. You can see there how it lights up my little Christmas tree. It lights up. And then this is one that we did for Vicky. And then here's another one. This is one that I did real quick in the store. They wanted me to show them something really quick. So I did that in the store. And then see, here's another one where I glued the page back in. So here's one that we did. Did this like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago maybe? Thanks. So it doesn't hurt it, you know, to take it in and out. So let me see what other one. Let's see. Then I did this one. I'll just do a quick flip through. We did this. This was with the Sinoleag paint. This was a class I took with Diane Winkley. So So this is all the different pages. So in here, this is the one that we did for Eileen. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Grumpy Pants. I still didn't finish coloring the creatures. And that was also one of Diane Wakely's class. And then we did faces. I did a faces class with her. And then, and here's my steam. So this part of my book is all steampunk. Thanks, Joan. Dina Wakely. Sorry, yeah. Dina Wakely. Yeah, Dina. Sorry. So here's the beginning of my steampunk. So I did this in a class. And then, let's see what other one. Then I did this one. We did this on stream. I did that, steampunk. And then I think that's only 2 I've done. Yeah, those are only 2. So then this one, you'll see. I'll have to move this. Well, I can't glue it in now, but what happens, I'll put it in here, and then I'll just put tape on each side, and then glue it in. So I'm keeping the back half of this book for any steampunk layouts that I do. And then that's it. And then eventually when I finish it, you can see how fluffy it's getting, pretty fluffy. I will paint the cover when I'm done. All right, so what time is it? 9 o'clock. Sorry, yes. It's not Diane Reevely's book, but I took Dina Wakely's class in it. All right. So let's see what else do I have here. I've got some really nice tiny little ones, so let's see. That one. That. Oh, we have to put our Jolies on here too, so let's see. I think I'm going to stick that there. Try to get it so that I don't have to cut too much. And these are some of Tim's gears, and the other ones are Prima's. The ones that have the hearts, you can see. Let's see, I'll show you. This one's just got like circles, and any one that's gears that has like a heart is Prima one. Hi, Carrie Ann. Alright, so I think I'm going to stick this one in here. Oh, I got that one in there already. There's that one. This one with the hearts. Let's do one with the hearts in this one. So I'll stick that in there, that there. And then where's the Jolies? Let's see. I have the butterfly. We could stick the butterfly one on there. Hook it there. Or I have birds. Those are 2 cute little heart ones there. I got the cuckoo clock. There's a little cuckoo clock. Can you see that? The gears. And the little bird. I think I want to use the birds. I have these. I could also put these little hearts on here. These would be cute. Let's see. Let's see if we use those. I want to see what other birds I have. Let's see. Oh, I have these corners too. These are pretty nice corners. Oh, it seems like I'm not in camera view. Cut the paper down. What are you going to do for your show? So let's see. I have these corner pieces. Let's see if we could add these on there. These are really nice. Are you coloring a girl? Yes, I will color her, but probably not tonight in this show. Maybe, what are we doing? Maybe I'll finish it on Sunday. And I'll color it on Sunday. I love these little birdies. Let's stick this one here. Aren't they cute? I wish they made them. They don't make them anymore, the Jolies, with the gears. So we could either put the butterfly or we could add the bird. What do you think? The birds? Because then I could put a bird on each one. Let's separate these. Let's see. So we're going to add the birds. What? So I put the birds down? Or do you like the butterfly? Put the two birds and the one butterfly. Or just though, I think all the birds. I like this one on here. And then put the gears on there. What happened? Oh, I have a truck of leftover paper. Bristol. Oh, Jean. Wow. All right. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go down with, let me get some more light in here. So let's glue this one down. It's got a cute little top hat. Can you see? It's got a little top hat right there. Alright. Why don't you put the cuckoo clock somewhere? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to throw those out. And then, oh, I had another little bird here. This one with the blue. Could have kept them all blue, but. Alright, so. I'm going to cut this one here so I could stick this in here. There. I do one with the cute little heart. If I could find one. I'm going to cut any littler ones. Oh, here we go. And I've got some tiny little ones on top. I like that one. Maybe stick this one here. Oh, I didn't bring any liquid glue. Use this. I'm going to stick these down. This one. Yeah, so we'll do that. Well, Sunday we'll finish, I'll color this. So I can either I'll probably have to do it in acrylics because it's got clear matte medium over it. Let's see, what else do we have? I really like this other heart too here. Stick this one in. Stick that down now. Okay, that's done. Huh? Let's see. Till the weekend. Just reading the chat for a second. Alright. And then I could either write steampunk or I'll have to find some type of little saying or something. I'm going to add some of these little tiny ones. $9:15 already. Right, so just going to add probably a couple more gears on here, and then Sunday what we'll do is we'll finish painting her. So I'll do that. So I'll bring it up close so you could see. I'll have to put that up. So you could see the bird there. Glare. And there's the cute little bird there. And you can see the wings. Here's the wings with the gear. And this cute little bird's got the little top hat. You can see that there. And then we'll paint her up. So I think I'm going to stop here. And then, hi Karen. So we're just getting ready to get off. So, do you guys have any questions? So we'll finish off, and if you're, like I said, if you're going to Maryland, watch the beginning of the recording because I showed the kit for Maryland. Thanks, Lynn. You've been listening or driving. Oh, that's good. Thanks, Ella. Well, thank you. All right, so we will finish this page up on Sunday. We'll finish that up, and then I don't know what else we'll do. We'll see how far we get on Sunday. I'm going to put a little title, I think, in here. But I'm happy with the rusting of the background. I love the technique on that. So you can see how nice that looks, just like rust. So, thank you, Painterly Painter. Oh, thanks, Joan. All right, so I'm going to say good night. So Emma and Jean. Yes, you're like, Carol, we're just getting off. Carol and Jean will be on tomorrow? No, Emma and Jean, I mean. And then Jen in the night, so. Oh, thanks, Grammy. Okay, good. So and then I will see you back here on Sunday. Have a good weekend. If I don't get a chance to see you or you don't get a chance to get back. If you're watching over on YouTube, thanks for watching. Bye.